How was it? Have you kind of recovered? You look back on it now with its, a bit of time has passed, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's starting to feel like a dream that almost never happened, which is strange. But I think because we were in a bubble there, and once the bubble's kind of been burst, it's nostalgia that I look back on with mainly. But eating is crazy at the moment. I can't stop eating.
I bet.
Well, that's good because you did lose a lot of weight.
Yeah, bizarre. I actually lost the least out of everyone in there, but
Did
I think I didn't go in with that much to lose.
Extra to carry.
Not that the others did, but
that's your before and after there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, a big difference there.
And probably you weren't working out as much. So your body changed. And eating's been an issue for you over the years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think a lot of men, especially my age, struggle with it, and I think it's definitely a relatively new thing with Instagram, Twitter, etc. There's a pressure I think a lot of men face to kind of look a certain way, and I think we do speak a lot about women and body image, which is wonderful, but I think there is actually a lot to be said for men as well, and I'm a strong believer that food has affected me enormously, and it still does.
Does it make you, your time in the jungle, re-look at the problems you had when you were younger? Because you were overweight, were bullied nastily, and then lost a lot of weight and felt perhaps lost too much weight at one point.
I think the jungle puts everything into perspective. When everything's stripped away from you, you really kind of figure out who you are and how you tick, and you're very honest with yourself. And I think the jungle taught me a lot of things. But seeing those before and after pictures for me made me realise that actually I felt and looked ill when I came out of the jungle, and that's how I looked when I had my biggest problems with food, and it kind of took me back to that moment and thought, this is really unhealthy.
Made you recognise it. Well, we had your fellow bandmates on from the Vamps while you were in the jungle. Actually, one thing they were talking about was the fact that you get hangry, that you wouldn't be coping with the sort of, less amount of food on a very good basis, but they were immensely proud of you. They said that you were the adventurous one, and I know you're going to be back out on tour with them, aren't you?
Yeah, going back on tour in April next year. So, you know what, I've only seen them once since coming out, so I can't wait to get into rehearsals and get touring.
Was it strange doing something on your own without all of them? Because I guess you're used to being with them, aren't you?
I didn't really have, like, a safety network around me. It was just me, and I had to learn how to deal with my own emotions on my own instead of relying on them, so it was crazy. But, yeah, I'm so grateful for all their support. Brad doesn't really use social media, and even he tweeted about voting for me, so go on, Brad.
Come on, it's really good. And, of course, you had a great friendship with Harry Redknapp, king of the jungle now, and said that his relationship with his wife, Sandra, was so lovely, it made you want to propose to your girlfriend. It's New Year's Eve.
Yes.
At midnight, you've got to kiss someone. Could this be the night?
I mean, I don't know about tonight.
Always get nervous, you're scratching.
My parents are sort of sat over there, so I don't want to give it away. But, yeah, I think, Sandra and Harry are the proof that true love really is still a thing, and they're inspirational to me, and I've seen them a couple of times since, and it really kind of... If it's a glimpse into my future, then I'm very excited.
Oh, well, listen, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Whatever happens this evening with your celebrations, we hope you enjoy it. Anyway, have a great time. Thanks very much for coming in.